So Bryony, Black History Month is absolutely the best news in the world for Black people, I would say. We are no longer doing Black History Month because it was a month where you put us in a box, and that was the whole of October, from the 1st to the end of October. People wanted to say, that's done, that's dusted, push you back into the shelf. But we're saying that here in Wales, we're better than that. We're now Black History 365. That means Black History every day of every month, of every week, of every year. And we celebrate the positive contributions of people of Black, African and Afro-Caribbean descent and other ethnic minority people who feel that they're part of the Black diaspora. So you might find Asians, you might find Eastern Europeans who identify as being of Black heritage in whatever, so people can self-identify. And for us this year, 2021-2022, the theme is celebrating our local heroes and sheroes. So anybody who's an unsung hero, a hidden hero, we want to highlight them, we want to shout out about them. And I'm so excited that Community Housing Cymru have been an absolute beacon of hope for the housing sector, and the work you've done to shout out about promoting equality, promoting inclusion, all those are really what we want to capture in Black history.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember when you started working with us, Uzo, and how obviously the strategy in our Race Equality Action Plan was born out of, serious issues and things that needed addressing. But what really shone through was your positivity and saying, yes, there is this that we need to address, but you need to be an ally, you need to promote all the good positive achievements and provide those platforms for these diverse communities, and just being there, like that supportive material. And it just Black History Month, it really just celebrates those achievements. Yes, it sounds like it's that time for reflection and discussion, but everything you've just said, it's good to have that positive angle as well.
Definitely, and I think that's the missed element for me, where people, there's a hell of a lot of racism in our world, but I think organizations like yours that grab this opportunity with two hands, is exactly where we want to be. You identify that you're not where you want to be, but you're certainly not today where you were 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So I'm so proud to be connected with Community Housing Cymru, and also I hope that you have seen the unveiling of Betty Campbell, our fantastic Black History patron. The work she did was phenomenal to highlight the importance of celebrating Black history and teaching Black history in the school curriculum. And it was actually Betty's influence that led me to seeking funding to have this beautiful exhibition of all the elders, over 45 stories here, telling the stories of their journey to Wales. And many of them passed in the pandemic, and so for their families to come and see the exhibition and go into the soundscape and hear their voices, that is what Wales is all about. So the more organizations like yours can celebrate Black history and make it relevant right through the year, not just in the month, the more effective it will be, and the more people will see that we're actually all human, and that you can use your white privilege in a way that betters other people, that we can share a space, that we can coexist together in harmony.